Jedi Fallen Order. Is it a new hope for Star Wars games, or just another disappointment like the Phantom Menace?
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who is your master, Padawan?
Hi, my name is Omar with Real Gamer Review, and this is a review for Jedi Fallen Order. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to see more videos like this one. This review was made a long time ago on a channel far, far away.
Long have I waited.
After years and years of waiting, EA Games managed to deliver the single-player Star Wars game that we all have been waiting for. Kind of.
We all know the truth.
Well, it is the best single-player Star Wars game that I have played since the release of The Force Unleashed back in 2008, but definitely not the best game in its genre. EA Games took all the good things about other games and combined them into one package. When you start the campaign and try out the jumping, movement, and ziplining mechanics, it will feel reminiscent of Uncharted. But Nathan Drake here is wielding a lightsaber. Combat and respawning is heavily influenced by Dark Souls, with a few puzzles from Lara Croft. The game is set in the Star Wars timeline 5 years after Anakin becomes Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith. Playing with the protagonist Cal Kestis and his Jedi's best friend BD-1.
Hey, BD-1. I'm Cal.
You will be in for a good campaign with a nice story that will last you around 20 hours. As I mentioned before, combat is heavily influenced by Dark Souls games, as you carefully need to block, dodge, and strike enemies in a timed manner to be able to defeat them, especially the tricky ones. Also, a borrowed feature is when you meditate to heal yourself at a checkpoint, it respawns all your enemies in that area of the map. So you better think twice before taking that path. You gain experience points when killing enemies, which you can use through various checkpoints to upgrade your skills and unlock new abilities. If you fall off and die, you will instantly respawn at the same point to continue right away. But if you are killed by an enemy, your points meter will be depleted, and you will have to restart from the nearest checkpoint to take revenge from the same enemy who killed you in order to gain your points back. Your abilities will be often tested in combat, especially when fighting tougher enemies. You will have to be smart in your choices and develop a strategy to be able to get a few good hits and get out of any fight in one piece. In addition, you unlock more force powers as you progress throughout the game, which will make the combat slightly easier, as you will get better as a player at the same time as Cal is also getting better as a Jedi. Each world you visit is visually stunning, but some honestly felt a bit lacking. You have a very simple map screen that you can check anytime through your Jedi's best friend, BD-1, which gives you a sense of your general direction, but not really how to reach your objective. Loot. Oh my god. I honestly think that this is the most useless loot I have ever encountered in a video game. Like, 90% of it is costumes. And some cosmetics for your ship and BD-1. So, you'll get some skins for BD-1, skins for the ship, and 23 ponchos. For the love of God, EA Games, I'm not playing Barbie, it's frickin' Star Wars. The only loot that made sense to me is the material and stones that you use to customize your lightsaber. The first few hours of the story are a bit boring, but it gets better as you progress with a few good boss fights and some good cinematic cutscenes. Also, you are in for a good surprise with the ending.
That song. I wrote it.
So, overall, you are getting a good enough story along with some decent combat mechanics and a combo of features which were borrowed from other games. But
Felt a great disturbance in the Force.
The game is full of glitches, weird loading times, some repetitive and empty map areas with not so great respawning system. And those Wookiees. What on earth is wrong with those Wookiees? Those are not the Wookiees you're looking for. And the difficulty levels are a mess. It is definitely not calibrated correctly, as sometimes I felt it's too easy and other times it was too hard, both on medium level.
Jedi is here.
As I said in the beginning, it's a great Star Wars game that we were all thirsty for, but a lot of glitches, features that were not executed correctly, and weird difficulty calibration definitely made the experience frustrating at times. So next time EA Games...
Do or do not. There is no try.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to watch more videos like this one.
This can't be good.